All right, people, we're getting ready to go down a 7-mile hill, incline, decline, down. 6%, I believe. 6%, 7 miles. It's like huge. It's huge. So listen, what we do is get in here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, sun. We make sure that brake drum is round, not cracked, still there. Shoes are still there. Nothing's like, you know, obviously screwed up. Get in here, take a peek at the other side. You know, make sure everything's like intact. Everything's intact. We're gonna do that for every axle. Checking tires. I want to make sure. Look at that. I don't like that. Rather have it dangling that way instead of dangling on there. It's the angle of the dangle. You got to have it dangling right. Come back here. See, all there. Just looking from here to the other side to make sure brake shoes are good. Some of these are kind of hard to get to. I've been climbing the hill coming out of Flagstaff for like the last 6 hours. I mean, I don't know, 2 hours maybe, not that long. Has been a while though, I ain't gonna lie to you. We're looking down in there, just make everything all right, you know. Double, triple check, double, quadruple check. It's gonna be loud cars and stuff. So we'll get in there, see pretty good, I guess. See that brake pad, or the brake pads up there, the brake drum. Nothing looks like it's been smoked up, you know. There's a little chatter in there, but you know, nothing bad. Ping, 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 ping. Sorry. It's getting close to vacation time. See, we're looking back to the other side. Everything looks pretty good. Look at that rock. Look at that rock. It's unacceptable. That one's there. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. You don't hear no air leaks, you know, all the stuff. We're just looking. We just gotta look. Alright, this could be my last will and testament. It's really good for talking on a CD, but not good for doing videos. So anyway, we got 7 miles at 6%. I'm gonna turn on that camera. Whoa! I think that was the chocolate milk and cornflake burp. Shout out to all you cornflakes and chocolate milk connoisseurs. But anyway, I'm going to turn that camera on to get me, and I'm going to turn that camera on to get out there, and we're going to go from Mayer, Arizona, down the hill, Rimrock. I forget how long this hill is, like how long it is actually downhill. 7 miles at 6%, but we'll be doing it for a minute. It'll be a slow ride. Take it easy. All right, I'm gonna turn these other cameras on. Wish me luck. All right, so we got 7 miles downhill, 6% grade, take 1. Now you'll notice that we're going to start off in what I call 5th. Y'all might call it something else. SpaghettiOs, something. See that sign that says runaway truck ramp, 2¼ miles? That's a piece of information we ought to know. So right now I'm doing 20 miles an hour. I'm gauging the weight. I'm gauging the hill. Now we're doing 19. So 5th low there will hold us back. Now we're hitting a little bit of incline. I have not touched the brakes yet. I'm getting ready to though. See how we're hitting 20? Fan is on. See how we're hitting 22? Starting to get a little momentum going. It's not out of control, so that's good. We're still at 22. 1550 on the RPM. Now we're 183,000 pounds. So you go down this hill at 30 or 40, it's gonna get out of, it's gonna get away from you. But we're holding 22 miles an hour, and we're up to 1600 RPM. So now, if I wanted to, I could hit that brake pedal, couple seconds, get us back down to 20. That second white pickup truck almost hit us. So see how we're back up to 22? We're almost up to 1600 RPM. So it's been 30 seconds or so since I touched that brake pedal. We're going to bring it back down a little bit below 20. Generally speaking, there's a 5 mile an hour area to play with. want to stay off the brake pedal as much as possible. So you can see I'm not touching the brake pedal. And we're going down this hill now. We're back up to 20. We got the engine brake on full. We're just riding. We're at 1500 RPM again. 21, 22 miles an hour. But you notice how long it's been since I touched that brake pedal. I'm gonna let it get up a little bit. So now we're up to 1700 and we're at 23, 24 miles an hour. I'm gonna hit that brake pedal. We're at 15 psi on the application pressure. We dropped it down to 1350 on the tach, 18 on the speedometer. Again, I'm off the brake pedal. Purpose of showing you this is how not to die. That's important. See, like right now, if I had to come to a complete stop, my brakes aren't even, they're probably not any hotter than the outside temperature. They're probably a little bit hotter, but not ridiculous. You'll see somebody go by here probably before we get done that their brakes will be smoking. Touch the brake pedal, letting the truck take care of itself. We're at 22, 23. Catching up a little bit. You know, we're picking up a little momentum. But nothing crazy. We saw from before when I got up to say 23, 24, 25, we just hit the brake pretty good. You know, 20 psi on the scale. Again, we're 183,000 pounds, so you know things can get out of hand fairly quickly. Now look, we're slowing down. This is like a leveled out place, so rather than do anything with the transmission or fuel pedal, we'll just kick down the engine brake one level. So now we're on level 2, and you see we're at 20. We're starting to gain a little momentum. Nothing major. You can feel the terrain just went from a little bit level to more down, you know, more incline. So reach up, click it back on full, level 3. Put it back on too, it started to, like, this isn't as bad as it was up there. So this is probably 5%. at 22 miles an hour. Again, I have not touched the brake pedal. Almost at 1700 RPM, but we're on level 2 with the exhaust brake. So if I want to, I can tap on the brake, or I can reach up and put this on level 3. Put it on level 3, instantly we're going down, we're at 16, dropping down to 1550, 1500. Back to level 2. We're starting to pick up a little bit. So when we get up to 1700, 24 miles an hour, give or take, click it back up to level 3, full. And again, I'm not touching the brake pedal. So we're at 17, click that back onto level 3, full. We're at 24 miles an hour. Now, if you look up ahead, you can see that we have a nice leveled off area. Brakes on 3 right now. We're in Arizona, so our permitted speed limit is 55 for the entire state, regardless of dimensions. Back to the incline, so I'm getting myself prepared here. I'm going to hit the brake pedal, 15-20 psi application pressure. I'm going to drop it down half a gear so that the DOT officer can see us. Now we're at 1750 on the RPM, so we're going to hit the brake pedal a little bit. Again, about 20 psi application pressure. The bottom of the hill is down, you know, it's right there, I can see it, so it's kind of not as critical. Again, not touching the brake. Brake right now is holding us at 48 miles an hour, about 1600 Verde, Arizona. Set off the hazards. And that was 7% for 6 miles. 183,000 pounds, 110 feet long, 12 feet, 8 inches wide. All the awesomeness is like spilling out over the sides. Oh man, you can see it back there. Alright people, I appreciate you watching. I just figured I'd show you something different. Hope everybody's alright out there. We'll talk at you soon. This is Trucker 2 Chains.